What in the hell? There is no way on God's green earth that this is going to happen. My fan gut, just my fan intuition, just being a fan and understanding these heroes for so many years. I just do not believe that there's any way that this could happen. Because Spider-Man is leaps and bounds more popular than Supergirl. Like Wonder Woman, done right, maybe. And I'm still giving the Spider-Man all day long. It's kind of funny, kind of goes along with the whole brand new day and, So someone sent this to me and I was like, what? Huh? Like, how? How is that possible? Well, apparently there is an expert linked to this on Twitter. He has a write-up here. And his name is Luis Fernando. Yeah, or Luis Fernando. I took Spanish. I know how to do this. So this is what his write-up says. I checked his profile. He's a numbers guy. He enjoys films and box office and all this stuff. So maybe he's been right before about stuff. But I have to hear his explanation for this. He's got 34,000 followers on Twitter. So people like him. So let's check this out. It says, that's funny because it reminds me of Supergirl and Spider-Man on Summer 2026 will basically be a remake of Summer 2017. When Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman and Tom Holland's Spider-Man Homecoming also came out 5 weeks apart. Back then, Wonder Woman was getting her first solo film ever after a cameo in BVS the year before, while Tom Holland was making his debut as Spidey after being introduced in Civil War, also the year before. That rhymes ain't to play the game bars. I got that from Tyrone Magnus. I swear to God, it's written right there. Instead of killing each other, Wonder Woman remained with incredible legs and eventually came up as the winner of Summer 2017 at the U.S. box office, making history, grossing $412.8 million after debuting with $106 million. So after reading that part right there, what I have to say is that Wonder Woman is way more popular than Supergirl. I don't think the normies give that much of a damn about Supergirl. And that's the reason why I think that won't happen. But he's got more here. So let's see what else it says. Homecoming has also had a strong run in the U.S., coexisting with Gal Gadot and grossing $335 million, not only becoming the number four highest grossing film featuring Spidey in the U.S. back then, only under Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, $336.5 million, Spider-Man 2's $373.6 million, Spider-Man's $403.7 million back in 2017, but also becoming the highest grossing Spidey film globally at $880.2 million global run as one of the most successful reboots a major franchise has ever seen. So let me see something here. How much did Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman gross worldwide? $821 million. Wait a minute. $821 million. How much did Spider-Man Homecoming gross worldwide? $880 million. So it didn't beat it worldwide though. Like worldwide is what counts. So let me see here. Diana, on the other hand, grossed $824 million globally back then, the highest grossing female lead action film movie ever. In 2026, Supergirl will have several similarities with Wonder Woman, as it will also debut in June, this time on June 26, and be the first time the character leads a movie in over 4 decades. The 1984 Supergirl film was a disaster, exactly. And I think many people may remember that. I think many people may remember, like, yeah, that movie was trash. And I think people will be willing to give it a second chance. And I think a lot of people actually won't even remember. A lot of people won't remember. So, let me see. Film was a disaster. Almost no one saw the in theaters back then, grossing only $14.3 million a year after making a cameo in Superman a year before. When did she make a cameo in Superman? What? I see. Okay, so I think he's talking about this Supergirl. Okay, so the female lead led film will also share screens with Tom Holland's Spidey, also coming out 5 weeks later. But Spider-Man is in a very difficult position this time around. Why? With Brand New Day being an anticipated sequel to global phenomenon No Way Home, with Tom Holland fully established as this generation's Spidey, one of the biggest stars in the world, instead of a risky reboot being introduced into the MCU lore right after the character struggled with the films by Andrew Garfield. So it's very unlikely that the outcome in 2026 will be also similar to 2017. Even so, the hope is that both movies can coexist like Wonder Woman and Homecoming did back in the day. Okay. So yeah, Supergirl isn't Wonder Woman, and I think people are waiting on Brand New Day, and Spider-Man is still way more popular than Wonder Woman and Supergirl probably combined. So I don't think there's any way. If it happens, I will give a tip of the hat and all props and be like, you are the man. Woo! I'm following your page forever. Yeah. But it could be whatever it is. You know, a lot of analysts and people that are numbers people, they've been wrong about a lot of things, you know, so and they've been right about a lot of things. But I just, at my core, I just can't believe Supergirl could beat Spider-Man. Maybe domestically, but doesn't matter. The whole number is what counts. Worldwide is what counts. You know what I mean? 10 million subscribers.